Today I'm going to be hitting on gameoververse. I'm just kidding, kind of, not really. I just want to say, if you like gameoververse, that's great and I'm happy for you. Keep on liking the show, just don't be weird about it. I'm just trying to go in order and stuff. I think the gore at the start was just like, guys, you guys need to take us seriously, please. The show is like spiritually TVY7, but it wants to be taken seriously. So it has like the orb guy say like dickwad every few. Okay, she didn't say that exactly, but yeah, they just had that. But the gore was like so tryhard edgy, and like it's not like the other shows were like that either. Like Knights of Guinevere had the gore, but it felt like it was part of the story. It's not just like random. And along with the cursing, I can go to the humor. The humor is just like, it's like 2010s like animation parody humor, but in like the bad way, the unfunny jokes. That's like what it felt like to me. I left at like one joke and I'll show that to you.
Can do, kid. I just made a new friend who's been helping me on my journey. See? Say hi, Mr. Paper!
But the rest of them are just like unfunny. I just can't. Maybe someone likes them. I hope you like them, and that's cool if you do. But I just can't stand it. Not like I can't stand it, not like I died, but I just do not like it. Let's go into the sexualization and character design drama thing. Honestly, it's unnecessary. I don't care what you say. I know someone say, it's a beach planet, oh, it's necessary. Well, they were in the ocean the whole time. You know, you were in the ocean, you wear like wetsuits or scuba gear or something like that. You don't wear like swimsuits in the ocean. That's fine, but like, I feel like I wouldn't even have noticed that if there was like more character designs, but there was only like 2 female characters and they're the only ones wearing those clothes, and like people were saying, oh, you wouldn't have like the orb wear those clothes. Why is everyone else like an orb or something, and those guys are just like humanoids? Like, I'm sorry, the best couple, it's Schooner Bait, and I've played a lot of things with Schooner Bait before. I don't care for it usually because it just isn't that serious. It's just there. But this was actually like, it was so noticeable what they're trying to do. It's actually just that meme with like the one with all the other characters, and the female characters are all like the same body type. Like, and here's the thing, the other character designs aren't even like that good. Like, I think the paper one is like one that's like fine, but like there's so much Cyclopses, and like I don't like them. They're not that interesting of the character designs to me. And the main villain guy is just like so boring. The best character is the paper guy. I think he's cool, and I think he makes the other character work, the misinformation. But she also has like a weird thing that she like is hating on him at the beginning of the episode, but it doesn't make sense because she just chill with him for the rest of the episode. But she just hates on him to make the plot happen, I guess. I've already said it, but the main villain guy is like the most generic space villain ever. Like, we absorb your planets, and it's just like the jokes with him are just they're unfunny too. This guy could literally be anybody and nothing changes. It's just, that's like the most generic villain ever. I think the premise is fine. I'm not gonna hate on that. Though, what I do think, not the voice acting itself, but the voice direction, I think is just, I did not like it. I saw like a comparison to Adam Senko videos with like the anime dub, where it's like they have like a scene like something and they like badly dub over it, like bad anime dubs.
Your shirt's on fire! Oh! Oh, I'm burning! It burns!
And that's what it feels like in some scenes. I think the story with Flippy being like having to take things seriously is kind of fun. Like, I think it's fun when like characters have to like the goofy character has to like actually like realize the gravity of the situation and like actually deal with it, like traumatize the goofy character. But speaking of trauma, I do not care about like Kit one bit. It's just, she just has like, I don't know, she's just like flashbacks, and like they don't really feel earned because like we saw her world for a few seconds, but like we don't know anything about it really. We just saw it. Maybe if we saw like her living there longer, it would have made sense, but it was like one small sequence, and now she just has like trauma. And it makes sense why the character has trauma, but it doesn't like feel earned in any way. It's just that. And then you also have like the scene where she was like telling people that unless you told them that they're in the game, and it almost killed them all. Like, it really just felt weird. Like, we barely know anything. Not that we barely know anything, but she just doesn't. She just seems like such a nothing of a character to me. And like, I think the animation's fine. I think it's pretty cool actually. And I also want to say that outfit switching scene. They were just like, what? I know it sounds paid to complain about this for like one split second. There's like this cowboy one with like the shortest shorts ever, and I just don't get it. Like, well, I get it. They want to make for money, but like, yeah. And people are always like defending it, like, oh, it's not good bait because it's essential, or like, oh, it's made by a woman, so that means it's like perfectly not good bait. Like, you know, just like admit it's goonbait and like enjoy it. Like, I don't think anyone else cares that you're gooning to a cat. That's just random minor nitpick again. I've seen like lots of magical girl shows in the past and magical girl transformations. And I know they always get naked and stuff, but it never actually felt like weird. But the one in this show felt weird. I don't know why, it just does. The show just has like, to me, it just has like so much negatives so far. And just like, the premises aren't that interesting. All the depth isn't really that interesting. I know it's shitty to compare it to like shows that are already like airing, but you have like Digital Circus that it seemed to like have handled. It's like, it's not. I'm not saying it's a copy of Digital Circus, but like Digital Circus does some of the themes like way better when they do appear in the episodes. And this is the first pilot episode, but they tried to like show everything, I guess. Well, the glitch pilot episode just means first episode, so yeah. Though I do respect having the villains win on the first episode. I feel like I get kind of annoyed when there's like a big evil force, but they just always lose. Like, when they win, it makes them seem way more competent. It makes the stakes higher. I'm definitely just not interested in that in an episode 2. That's like 30 minutes of my time I could be using. I don't know what to do for 30 minutes. As I said, it is just a show. Like, it's not like the worst thing in the world. It's not like I'm completely hating on everything. And I think it has some redeeming qualities, and I think if you're a fan of it, that's great for you. But I just do not like it, and I see why it took so long to get picked up. Also, I guess another thing I want to say, like, there was like this one scene where like misinformation got like wrapped up with like rope, and you can't tell me this isn't like goon bait. I'm sorry. Like, some people are defending this so hard, saying it's not, and that they're just attractive characters. No, it's just goon bait. I'm sorry. I've like played so many games and like seen so many shows, but like I know it when I see it. Okay. Oh wait, I want to say like one last thing. I've seen some people say it like, you forget all the male characters are naked. It's literally an orb. What are you talking about? That is not equal. Okay, I'm gone now, for real. But actually, I'm not done. It's a unscripted rant, so of course I didn't remember everything. But I wanted to point out, the characters in it are like, they feel like 3 characters that'd be in like a 2010s like cartoon. Like, you have like the main character, you have like the sarcastic grumpy one, you have the comic relief character. No, that's kind of it. I just stopped ending this. It's not it. I just find those characters just boring because they're nothing more than the archetype to me yet. So I'll get over that soon. Well, anyway, why did I say I'll finish this video and I'll say nothing more.